All right. Hello and welcome to the second episode of Stop Motion Bingo. So, the last episode had a lot of technical difficulties, but this time I've improved it a lot. The bingo sheet is bigger, and it should be a lot less laggy when we are watching stop motions. However, I will probably not know who created the stop motion unless there is some sort of hint in the title. Because what I have done is I have actually downloaded all of the stop motions which are going to be shown, well, most of them anyway, a couple, and a few of my own just in case we run out. And I'm just going to play them straight from StreamYard, so they'll take up the entire screen, be higher quality, and hopefully won't have any lags or take too long to load. So, everybody, let's grab a bingo card from the link in the description. There's a lot more squares this time, so I'll try and read through them all as quick as possible each time and get everyone. So the first video, I'm just going to be going through them in order. I'll read out the title or however much of it I can see. This title is at Stud by Stud, so I don't know if this is made. Whose videos are you going to watch? Well, I watched yours in the previous stream, but I don't actually know whose they are. They're just stop motions that have been submitted because I downloaded them. So the only thing I have to go by what they are is the title. The title of this video is at Stud by Stud. So I don't know if this was made for Stud by Stud or made by Stud by Stud, but we will find out. So I'm going to put it right up. Hopefully it won't take long. Okay, so I just watched that, but I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on, so I'm going to just play it again one more time and look for everything that we have. Okay, so there's no sound, so I don't really need to just be quiet. Okay, so hand in frame, everyone can see the hand in frame. Everyone saw that, right? So let's go right ahead and mark off what I'll mark off what I have first. Low FPS, no depth. Actually, it has depth. Editing, no editing. Free square, shaking camera, correct aspect ratio. What was the aspect ratio? No, look at the aspect ratio. Shadows, yep, there were shadows. That is also correct. Yeah, everyone just chip in with what you got. If you want multiversal, if you want to grab a bingo sheet, no context. Well, it was titled at Stud by Stud. It was just some random fight scene. So yes, there's no context. Shadows, no editing. Actually good is one of the squares I added, but I can't really say that was actually good. Smoothness was not that bad. No audio. Light flicker, no. Poor visibility. No story. Hand in frame. Does anyone say poor visibility? So actually I have bingo, so no story. Did I put no story? Do I have no story? Yeah, I do. I had to put it. Okay, let me just, before I'm going to just read through them all. Shaking camera, shaking base plate, shadows, light flicker, poor visibility, blurry. Was it blurry? I feel like it might have been a bit blurry. Poor smoothness, low FPS, frozen frames. Were there any frozen frames? I don't think so. No editing. There was no editing. Free square, hand in frame, no context, choppy audio, no depth, wrong aspect ratio, cursed, actually good, bad editing, change in FPS, featuring hard animations, and no story. I just added featuring hard animations in for no reason, but I don't think I'm considering I've already downloaded all the stop motions. I don't think there is anything there. Poor smoothness. Well, multiversal, you weren't here for the last one, so hopefully this time I'll be able to be a bit more concise with how I explain poor smoothness. Smoothness for this, the purpose of this is just gravity and physics, basically. So it's got bad gravity and physics. So it could be 1 frame per second, but still work. Let's say someone jumps up and they fall back down 1 second later. Even if that's 1 frame per second, it can still be smoothish. Poor visibility. Okay, let's just watch it one more time because I think it did have pretty poor visibility. The lighting was not very good. Light flicker, yeah, it does have light flicker. I mean, no one said that, but it does have light flicker. It's just, I can't really slow it down, that's the problem. So, let's see, do I have anything else? If anyone wants to add light flicker and, let's see, is there anything else that I could add? Blurry, yeah, they can add blurry as well, if anyone wants to add blurry. Okay, so, let's move on. Has anyone got bingo yet? Because I did. If not, then just save your card and we'll go on to the next stop motion. That was only a 10-second stop motion. But the next one should... Well, some of them are long, some of them are short. But they shouldn't take too long to watch. Okay, the next one's 16 seconds and it is in short mode. So, I don't know. What about cursed? Well, it wasn't really cursed, was it?
All my fellas. 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 All my fellas.
Okay, so I actually got quite a bit out of that one because I should have read the title first. The title is Lego Stop Motion, so that has no context. Let's see, what do I've got no context, no FPS, no. That had no depth because it was just books in the background. Free square, shaking camera, aspect ratio was short mode, so it wasn't the wrong one. It was just different. Poor visibility. I think it was kind of hard to see what's going on. What else is there? No story. I don't have audio problems, but I think audio problems is one of them. What is it? Where is it? Let's see. There is choppy audio. That was one. So if anyone has choppy audio, they can mark choppy audio down. What else is there? Actually good. No editing. There's no editing. What would I say for no editing? There was not any editing. Although there was music, so that counts as editing. Light flicker, hand in frame, poor smoothness. Poor smoothness. I'm gonna give poor smoothness. If anyone wants to mark down poor smoothness, I'm gonna just play it for like a couple of seconds just so I can see.
All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas.
Okay, I just played a couple of seconds of it. I don't see any shadows. I mean, actually, it's really dark. So, oh yeah, there was a shadow actually. So, shadows as well. It's no depth. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure I did no depth. Where is it? Yeah, no depth here. So, no editing. There is editing. So that is everything that I've got. None of my things are bingo. So that is all that we can get from there. Let me just go back onto the ones that I don't have to see if there are any others. Shaking camera. Do I have shaking camera? Yes, I do, and I did mark it down. Low FPS. Frozen frames. No, there weren't no frozen frames. Blurry. If anyone has, do I have blurry? I don't have blurry, so yeah, bingo. Okay, was that from 2 or just this one? Was that from both? No editing, hand in frame. There was there hand in frame? I don't think so. No context. Oh, did I mark down no context? Yes, I did. Okay. Cursed. Did I mark down cursed? Do I have cursed? Okay, if anyone has cursed, they can mark down cursed. Just go ahead. And no cursed. Okay. So I got no bingo. Well, even after both those stop motions. That's crazy. Do you have like? Okay. What else is there? Wrong aspect ratio. Nope. Cursed. Actually good. No. Bad editing. Bad editing. I don't. No, I'm not going to say bad editing because there wasn't actual editing. Okay. So it appears that we've got both of everyone except Multiversal has not got bingo. I deleted my first sheet. Oh. Or just try, if you don't get, wait, did you get bingo on the first sheet? Okay, order 66, the next submission is called order 66, I guess. I can't see it, and then ... so I can't see what it says after that. So we'll just have to go by that. Hopefully it's just related to order 66. And started a new one for this. So, did you get bingo from the previous one? Okay, order 66, I guess. Let's play this straight away. So, to be perfectly honest with you, what I saw from that stop motion was, let's see, what do I have? Wrong aspect ratio, yes, because it was in short form, but the middle was actually, what's it called? The middle was 16:19 rather than 19:16 or whatever it was in regular video form. Bad editing, I'm afraid there was bad editing because the masking, it was just like, I couldn't really see the masking, but it was just not, it was more, to be fair, that was more to do with the smoothness, but I'm going to put that in editing. There was editing, it might not have been very easy. There was editing, Anti. It was, because look, let me play it again. You can see that he's floating up and there's nothing holding him up, so they must have been erased out or masked. So it's clearly. Although, Actually, I think that was editing, but because of the frame per second was so like fast, I don't know whether that was editing or just very like quickly moving movements. But I'm just going to put that as bad editing and light flicker. There was light flicker. So everyone mark down all of these that I've got here. Actually, no, wait. From this stop motion, there was bad editing, wrong aspect ratio, and light flicker, I think. Shadows? Did I put shadows? I don't think I put shadows from this one. Anything else that I could add would be, let's see, poor visibility, no. Actually, yes, because the shaking camera, if anyone wants to add that. Shaking base plate, no. Shadows, yes. Light flicker, yes. Poor visibility, no. Blurry. Now let's just no. Poor smoothness, yes. Low FPS, no. Frozen frames, no. No editing, no. Free square, yes, obviously. Hand in frame, no. No context. No, yes, there was context, kind of. Choppy audio. I think that's pretty decent, so I marked actually good. Okay, but just everyone. I know this stream's usually like 20 seconds behind or something, so I'll look in the chat in a couple of seconds. Just put whether you think choppy audio is on there. I feel like it might have been. No audio, so no, there wasn't that. No depth. I think we can. No, there was kind of a bit of depth. Wrong aspect ratio, yes. Cursed, no. Actually good. Debatable. You can. I think compared to the other ones, yeah, it probably was better than the other ones. Bad editing. Yes. Change in FPS. Oh, I forgot about that one. Change in FPS. Was there a change in FPS? I want to watch that again to find out, because change in FPS means like, I mean, it's pretty obvious what it means. So as far as changing FPS go, also speak a bit slower when you're saying which squares to cross. Okay, yeah. As far as changing frames per second goes, there was that one point near the very end of the stop motion. Hello, JJ Bros Entertainment. If you want to grab yourself a bingo card, we're going to start watching some more stop motion soon, so you won't be behind anybody else. I've already got it, so I can reset my sheet. Anyway, as I was saying, as far as changing frames per second go, there was that one point near the end where he just like teleported up and then back down again. But I don't know if that was a change in frames per second, because it might have just been like one picture. So that was just like a teleportation. Not really anything like changing in the frame seconds. So, also, what do you think of the new blue outline? I mean, it kind of makes everything a bit smaller, but I thought it looks a bit cool. I updated the profile picture, so it's actually my profile picture rather than Lego Bully Maguire. We've got quite a few more stop motions, so we can thumbs up. Thank you very much. So, if you want to grab a bingo sheet before I start watching the next stop motion, then click the link in the description. Actually, before I start it, I can tell that this stop motion is incorrect aspect ratio. It is like a rectangle kind of thing. So this is kind of what I was mainly going for, wrong aspect ratio. You might be able to see some of the edges of my screen when I play it. So let's go. Let's find out. So what I can see from that is, okay, let me just, first thing I'm going to do is mark off my sheet, but bingo is indeed too small. Maybe it's like 50% of the stream after all. Oh, maybe make it 50% of the stream after. Okay, was the hand? Okay, so low FPS, no depth. Yeah, it was literally filmed from like a bird's eye view, so there was no depth whatsoever. Bad editing, there wasn't any editing. Free square, I'm going to take that. Shaky camera, yes. No editing. Okay, maybe I'm going to, every single time we do this bingo, I'm going to have to think of something new to change next time to make it more specific. Next time I'll add a square, no video editing, and then no audio. Yeah, so no video editing. That's what it should be, because audio, there's no audio option here. Oh, you guys can see my mouse, I didn't realise that. I've just been waving it around. Wrong aspect ratio, yes. Shadows. I'd have to watch that again to find out. No context. It's the race, and it kind of just, I would say it looked more like a battle between cars, so I'm going to put no context. Actually good. I'm afraid whoever made that, I cannot give you that. Poor smoothness, yes. It was not low frame per second, but there was some slow driving going on, which was just a bit strange. Who's Red Shell? Bingo, well done. Let me just pop you up. So wait, have you got bingo as well, Auntie? I don't have bingo yet, actually, but this is the first. This is the first stop motion I've started using this. Light flicker. Was the light flicker possibility? Yes. Hand in frame. You put hand. I don't. Is that referring to hand in frame? Let me know down below. I'll just go on to read the other ones. Shaking camera, yes. Shaking base plate. There wasn't even a base plate, so no. Shadows. Shadows. I think there might have been because it looked like he was like holding the device that he was filming it on. Oh, I forgot to add a banner. That's why. Here we go. Let's fill up the screen a bit more. There we go. Forgot to add that. I mean, it kind of looks a bit hard to read because it's blue. Okay, I'm gonna watch. Should we watch it again? It's only 16 seconds. We're not. It's not exactly reacting to your old videos or others. These are other people's old videos. I think I'm quite sure you submitted one. Remember that post I did? It said attention YouTubers, I think, on the actual image, and then it said put your worst stop motions in. I do believe, if I'm not incorrect with my memory, that you submitted one of the stop motions, and I've actually got it here, but I don't know what it is because I can only see all the titles. So if you can remember which one you submitted for that thing, I'm pretty sure you did. If you can remember which one and tell me the title of it, then I might be able to watch it now. If you can't remember, then okay. So let's continue from where we were. No editing. You can put that down. Yeah, you did. You can put one down if you want. If you can tell me what title it is, because I think I might have downloaded it. If I haven't, then that's unfortunate. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to grab a bingo card as well. Choppy audio. No. No audio. No. No depth. Yes. Wrong aspect ratio. Yes. Cursed. No. Actually good. No. Bad editing. No. Changing FPS. No. Featuring hard animations. No. No story. Yes, you can put on no story if you got that. I have that. I don't know why I didn't put that down. Yeah, be sure. Can you remember what the title was? Do then. Let me know. Oh yeah. Also, that's why I watched it again. Shadows and light flicker. Actually, just shadows. Wait, I need to read what you said a second. Hand in the video at the point for a frame or so. Okay, hand in frame, which means that now I have bingo in 1, 2, 3 different places. Well, the next one, it was Godzilla Final Wars Part 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already watched yours in the previous stop motion bingo. I mentioned you. Did you not get the notification? Maybe didn't. Because I don't know if anyone's rewatched that. Well, not anyone, Auntie, but he probably hasn't because he was there live. But I did. It was an hour stream, but it was like 80% waiting for the videos to load, which is why we're playing them straight from StreamYard this time. And I cropped it all out. So yeah, you literally. I remember speaking about this. You put, I hope it's a 1 out of 10, but it was literally, I knew yours was going to be good because your submissions that you submit for the reactions are always insane. So yeah, it wasn't bad at all. But yeah, what I was saying was I cropped that stream down to 14 minutes and got out all the loading parts, so it's actually decent-ish. So next, JJ Bros Entertainment, if you're still here, then let me know if you can remember what your thing was. If not, then that's alright. Does everyone actually wait? I'll wait for this. So the next one is Bee Farm Episode 1, but the B is spelled with only one E. That is strange. And to be honest with you, it looks like, even just by looking at the thumbnail kind of thing, I can see that he's got his hand in it, I think, and shadows. So let's play it away. Grab your bingo card. Let's go. Let's get off with it. So this is low second shaking camera. This is more like a stop motion speed build kind of thing, but not speed. What's he doing with his finger? Oh, he's putting his wings on. Maybe it's about being a farm, not bees. Yeah, that's kind of light flicker. Yes. What else is there? This shaky camera is like, I should get about 5 squares for shaky camera because it's moving for every single frame. And so let's go ahead and pop on what we think was there. So I'm going to go for, let me reset my bingo sheet. I'm going to say that there is low frame per second. I'm not going to say there's definitely no frame per second. No depth. Free square. Shaking camera. Shadows. Cursed. Humanoid bee. To be fair, what? I don't know what I was about to say, but no editing. So that's actually bingo right there. No depth. Yeah, I put no depth. Wrong aspect ratio. Light flicker. No audio. I want to say poor visibility, but I mean, there's no story. Yep. And no one said that. Poor smoothness. Smoothness was actually okay. No context. No, there was context. There wasn't context. It was titled episode 1, but it was literally just him putting down a bunch of random pieces. So I'm going to put no context. Poor visibility. I want to say that because his hand was in the way the whole time, and it was like kind of far away from the camera. So I'm going to put that down as well. And that appears to be everything. If anyone doesn't have bingo, then I can read out all the other things. But I think, considering I got all this from one, that you should most likely have a bingo. A bingo. Whatever. So let's go on to the next one. I also have one of my things which I made fairly recently, but it was made on the floor of like a concrete floor, so it's pretty bad. Well, it's alright, but I'm sure there's a lot of lighting mistakes in it. So my first Lego stop motion is the next one. I think there's a few kind of similar titles to that. So if it's probably got context. We can't put no context. So let's go. Let's put it on and see what happens. Wow. Shadows, poor visibility, shaky camera. What is that? This. No audio. And there is also poor smoothness, I would say. Let's see, what else could there be? No story. I can't tell if there's a story yet. Change in FPS, nope. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else. I don't know how much longer this is going on for. Okay, it's over. So, let's see what we can get out. I wish I could refresh my bingo card, but I don't know how to do it, so I just have to keep using the same one over and over again. I don't know if that's the same amounts if they keep using the same ones, but low FPS. Depth-wise, it was against a wall, but I don't know if it needed depth, so I'm going to leave that for now. Free square, once again, shaky camera. Shadows, yes, so it's like all 100% shadows. It's more literally like 90% shadows, no editing. Oh, if only hand and frame actually good. No story. Poor visibility. No audio. Yes. That looks like everything I have, so I don't think there's any. I still don't have bingo. So I think next time we do this, I'll try and figure out some sort of like, not necessarily prize, but something that people can get if they get bingo or not. I'll try and think of something. But if anyone oh yeah, I need to read the actual thing, see if anything else was there. But if you see anything that you think is there, but I didn't say, then let me know. Shaking camera, shaking base plate, no frozen frames. I don't think so. Blurry. I don't have blurry, but if anyone else does, then yes, it's blurry. Let's see. Free square, handed frame, no context, no handed frame. Choppy audio, no audio, yes. No depth, no. Wrong aspect ratio, no. Cursed, no. Actually good, no. Bad editing, no. Change FPS, no. Featuring hard images, no. No story, yes. So I think that is everything that we can get from that particular stop motion. Once again, I don't know who it was from, but if anyone's watching the stream and they submit a video, it is titled my first Lego stop motion. So yeah. And the next one, similarly titled and similarly timed, so hopefully it's not got any audio again, is I tried stop motion for the first time. Hi, Toys for Fun. I think it's the first time you've been on, well, I mean, it's only the second stream, so yeah, it's the first time you've been on these streams. So grab a bingo card from the link in the description before we start the next session. I don't have bingo yet, so I'm actually going to, I think it's the first time I've had to keep a sheet, like, till the next thing. Okay, so I'm going to play the next one. It's 49 seconds, the other one was 50 years. felt like. But anyway, let's go. Put this one on. I try stop motion for the first time! Exclamation mark. Whoever made that one is actually, I'm glad with them, because that one was not like all the other ones. It had almost every square that we haven't really done before, which was cool. It had, let's see, bad editing. At the start, there was like a weird head. Okay, let me just reset my sheet because that's bingo. This was some random stop motion clips I made that I put together. Was this yours? Okay, yeah, nice. I'm glad that you submitted this one because it wasn't even that bad, but it had things that we hadn't had before, like interesting things, like bad. The overall editing wasn't that bad, but the first one, the face was like a bit strange. What else was there? Oh yeah, moving base plate. I don't actually have many of these. Moving base plate. We haven't had that before. Also, another thing that I had was pretty interesting. So that was yours, JJ Bros Entertainment, was it? So let me go on to the extra things I've got. Shaking base plate, yeah, we hadn't done that before. What else was there? Oh yeah, change in FPS. I don't know if it was like that, but that Star Wars one where he like pulled the gun up really slowly and then the explosion came down and it was like super high frames per second. That was a change in FPS. Do I have that? No, I do not. No context? Well, you said it was just like a compilation, so not much context there. Free square, let me get that down. What else is there? There was not low FPS, but I'll put pulse smoothness because I'm sure one of them. Let's see. There was audio. Oh yeah, choppy audio as well. That we haven't had that one very often, but that does have it. Finding a very strong character instead of making your own. Yeah, so choppy audio as well as there. What else is there? No story. I don't actually have many here, but if people have got like sheets that are not similar to mine, they have quite a lot. That looks like it's about it actually. It was on like carpet, but the carpet was like moving. I thought it was like a masking, but it was strange. Okay, so JJ Bros Entertainment. Yours is I tried stop motion for the first time. But it's a combination, so nice. I got only 5 things out of that one actually. But if people had shaking base plate and blurry, yeah, there's blurry close-ups. I think I have that actually. No, I don't. If people had shaking base plates, change in FPS, and what was the other one? Choppy audio. If anyone had any of those, then be sure to put those down. I feel like there's one I'm missing. What is it? No depth. I'm going to put that down. Still doesn't make much difference, but let's go on to. We're about halfway through the stop motions, I think, and about halfway through the stream as well. So, okay, the next one is only 7 seconds long. The next one's 7 seconds long, and it's iBonk Lego Man test. So, okay, so 7 seconds. Okay, so I don't know. I think that might have been Swagger Bros Productions or something, because it was from the figure. But let me just watch that one more time. So that was not low FPS. I was not wrong after video. That was the only thing I could see there that I don't already have is hand in frame. And there was also clay or like Butak. I might add that to the next one. we do no editing. There was no editing as well. Shadows, no. Wait, were the shadows? Watch it one more time. Just one more. No, there were not. The audio was fine. Visibility was fine. Light flicker was fine. Shadows were fine. Oh, expert ratio. Nope, nope, nope. Actually good. I'm gonna put actually good down. So some guy just walked in and smacked someone with a baseball bat. Actually good. That was a good submission. So it was a test, so it didn't have to be perfect. Yeah, that was literally the only thing that I could see, and actually good. So the next one is, the next few ones are pretty long, I can't lie. Yeah, the rest of them are like a minute. The next one is the Wacky Lego Movie _ dot dot dot. I can't see what comes after that. So let's just play the Wacky Lego Movie. See how it goes.
NANI?!
Unless my screen stopped loading or something, it was just like 40 seconds at the end of one screen, so I'm not going to keep playing it. So let's see what we can get out of that one. I'm going to put for the first, but if anyone has cursed, just put cursed. That was Ratchet Animations. If anyone has cursed, then put down cursed. Let's see what else is there. Shaking camera, possibility, and let's see what else is there. I'm just going to play the first 5 seconds again. Forgive me, everybody. 5 seconds. Okay, so I had hand in frame again. No story. What else is there? Yeah, I didn't see the actual video, but I saw that you did that. You know what's actually crazy? Wait, what else is there? Low FPS. Yeah, the right hand as well as when the hand in frame. I actually don't have bingo. I've got literally everything except I don't, so unless I'm like blind, but I'm pretty sure none of these add up to bingo. From what I can see, I do believe that that is. I don't know when he made this, but it looks like it's hello DHSS Smash Bros. If you want to grab a bingo card, we got some more stop motions to go through and some more bingo to go through. I actually still don't have bingo, which is crazy. I've only got 5 squares left, so I'm looking for, oh, actually wait, before I go on, let me just read out the extra ones I don't have in case that were from that previous stop motions. Can we watch some good ones like those Lego cooking videos? Let's see. I'll show my one in a second. It doesn't have audio, so I can just talk while it's playing, and I can analyze it, but I'll show it now. I might as well. Let's see what else is there. Shaking base plate, no. Shadows, light flicker, poor visibility, no. Blurry. You can put blurry down if you have that. Poor smoothness. You can put that down as well if you want. I don't know. I think I already have that down. What else is there that it might have had? Hand in frame, yes. No context, yes. Choppy audio. I suppose so. No depth. It had depth actually because there was like a background kind of city thing. What else is there? Cast, yes. Let's say changing FPS. I feel like it may have been a change in FPS because it was just this random picture at the very start. Yeah. I don't know if anyone. So, I will play my underscore stop underscore motion underscore movie underscore one underscore underscore one, which is, this was my, I don't know why it's called that. Like, This is my 365-day stop motion challenge that I started but never finished on my second channel. I did like 100 frames every day on the floor of a hotel. So the lighting's interesting, but this actual one is like already quite far through it. Let's go straight. Let's just play it anyway. It will just be really out of context though, because yeah, people might have seen this before. So I can try and say when it changes from day to day. This is the first day, but it looks a bit, yeah, the gravity, the smoothness is gonna be all off. Like, look at that. Because some days I was just too tired to actually make it. Like, so I just like made really slow foldings. Like I'm doing 90. I was moving down really slow just to get 100 frames. And the light flicker, I couldn't really do anything about that. It was on a concrete floor. Yeah, look, I was just adding random things of me, like him just like my character just flying across the screen. Oh yeah, featuring honey animations. Yeah, this is interesting. Some of it's decent, more the original. This one's pretty not very good. But yeah, I was just adding extra frames for no reason, just to get the frames. Like, look at this. What on earth is this? Oh, it's because my character's invisible, like my POV. He's getting knocked about by an invisible guy. See that smoothness? Those two like kicks there, smoothness were original. That's just like him floating. You won't. It doesn't make sense anyway. But if you'd watched the original like 2 stop motions, it's like overall like 8 minutes of stop motion. Actually, the video that's coming out today has a special, not special, and it's got like a tag. The editing style I used on it is like, you know, those videos that've got like Minecraft gameplay going on, or just like gameplay going on in the background while they talk about an update or something. Well, it's got these stop motions going on in the background while I'm like showing some stop motion stuff. So yeah, if you watch that, you'll see the original one. It's alright. Oh yeah, this is sweet. It just zooms in on the legs. I think that's the end of it. Once it's done that. Oh no, wait, what? So yeah, actually, I'm kind of annoyed because that bit at the end when that guy like shot him, there was like maybe 20 seconds after that, in between that and something that happens afterwards, but I lost it. So I just can't find it, so I don't know where it is. I don't care anymore. Yeah, we're not surprised. Anyway, we've seen the Wacky Lego Movie. We've got 3 more stop motions left, about 53 seconds, 59 and 100 and 1 minute 28 seconds. So it's fun. Do you even have a bingo card? Anyway, let's play the assigned combat ... whatever that is. So did I just say let's play the assigned combat? Oh no, yeah, let's play it. Let's watch it. Okay, let's do it. Let's get it going. Yeah, I mean, stop motions are like that because no frame per second. It's just like when you're watching something. Okay, I feel like I recognize these figures. Should know who this is. I was just silent for a second. I'm trying to pay attention. Huh? I never heard you what? I'm trying to see what this is going on. If I look away for 1 second, I might completely lose the context of the story. Looks like some guy just got jailed, then he got let out, and he just walked up to some random guy with a knife and stabbed him. Is he supposed to be walking? Yeah, no, like he had half decent walk cycle at the start, and then just like got bored and just made him not even bother moving his legs. So, do I have anything that was there? Low frame per second? Yes, I do. Aspect ratio, let me just have a look at that. Nope, the correct aspect ratio. It's kind of hard to do a wrong aspect ratio on stop motion because it just default gives you the best one. The problem is with Stop Motion Studio, which is the one most people use, is it starts off letting you with 5 frames per second. So your first stop motion is always going to be really low frame per second because you're just going to go with what they give you. Shadows, yes. No audio. I'm just going to give light flicker anyway because it looks cool how full it is. And I don't think there was not a wrong aspect ratio, so I can't give that. But I'm just going to put it down anyway because it's a full sheet, and then reset because that is bingo in many different places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. And let's just count extra or less. So we may not go that much longer because we've got a few things left. But actually, I might add a video clip of the stop motion that we just saw previously, that one that I made on the floor. There is a preview, something that went supposed to come before that I should show first. It's much better. It's still questionable, but let me just give that a second to load. I never heard you what? Oh, were you asking any more dog water stop motions? Did I play any dog water stop motions? If you're saying you never heard what I said, I was asking if you had a bingo sheet, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about anyway. I think I may have just crashed slightly. So let's just give that a short moment. And shall I just close this for a second? Maybe that'll make everything bigger. Okay, no, wait, never mind. All of these. Okay, so I've got 2 more. Loki Season 2 but Lego, and Lego Ninjago Episode 1 of C. So let's see what the first one is. Loki Season 2. Well, I need to go. Sorry, that's all right. Thanks for joining. For where you did. So, well, anyway, Loki Season 2 I haven't seen, so gotta go now too. Okay, fine. See ya. I'm just waiting for this thing to load. It's nearly loaded. I don't want to start playing the other stop motion until it's loaded because I'm on 1 bar right now. It's like inches. Okay, no, processing. You gotta be joking. Okay, just one more moment. Even though, you know what? Should I just risk the crashing and just play it anyway? If it's gonna slow down too. Okay, so it showed the guy's profile picture at the end, so I may be able to find out who he is later, and because I can just go on the comments and see that guy's profile. Wait, what do you mean diversifying content? Anyway, yeah, that one was actually really good. I liked the fact that it like kept like flashing onto like a black screen with like a cool drawing thing going on. So, can I get anything except free square? What is there? Life flicker, positivity? No. Actually, good. Yes. I think that's all we can get off that one. Because when you say Loki good, are you making a joke? Because the fact it's called Loki. Or did you just say that? Is there anything else? No, I don't think there is. So there is also Lego Ninjago, so episode 1 to see. But let me first, actually, yeah, I'll do this one first and then play the other one. This hasn't got any sound either. This is the first thing of that. Oh, this isn't the first thing. This is like the second. The other one's the third. This is the second part. So the first part's probably the best, and this is the second part of that stop motion thing that I did. So I believe that Hardy Animation's character is inside of that Iron Man suit right now, from what I know. Also, Auntie, what did you mean by? What do you think about diversifying your content? ? Explain. So yeah, this is the stop motion as well as the previous one that I used for the editing of that video that's going to come out later today. The thumbnail looks pretty good. and hopefully it'll do well. But I don't know about. Oh, wait a second. What am I on about? What am I on about? What am I on about? The video that I did that editing style on has already come out. The video coming out later today is not related to that. In what way, Auntie? What do you mean? In what way? Okay. I do kind of think I know what you mean, but I don't know. So yeah, that's probably the best part of the entire thing. Like golf. This is actually like decent smoothness as far as the other ones concerned. It's actually not bad. But what else? Oh, this one's pretty decent as well as far as the gravity of the more different stuff. So yeah, I thought what you meant. I'm planning on making my content for a wider audience as well as stop motion tutorials, because yeah, so it's going to be kind of similar, but people who will want to watch the same kind of things, but maybe reach out to a wider audience if that's what you're talking about. And this is like the least smooth lightsaber fight scene ever. Okay, so this is going to got 20 seconds left anyway, so that's fine. I'll just give that a minute to load. Also, it's weird how StreamYard's live chat actually loads quicker than YouTube. I think it may have just glitched because I changed thing. Define for wide. Okay, no, not wider audience, but not different audience. So, what I mean by that is I am going to be making not only stop motion tutorials, but also maybe actual stop motions sometimes. So that's kind of the same audience. People who watch stop motions will also watch stop motion tutorials, and also some other videos that may be related to my channel overall. So that's not going to be a problem. Me photography as well sometimes, not very often though, and some other videos of just tutorials and other, but they should still be related, hopefully. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't know. The final one that I downloaded is Lego Ninjago Studio Episode 1C. Hopefully it has audio, so it's not just another 1 minute 26 seconds of silence. If it is, then let's go and find out.
It is I, Lord Gamenon, with my snakes. Stop right there, kid. You're the worst. Wait, no, please, no. You. Hey, guys. Huh? Hey, what seems to be the problem here, officer? This kid was attacking innocent people. Now he's getting away. Look what you made me do. The Hypnoboy. Time to release him.
You will be under my control now.
No, you'll be under my control. Let's go. The tube. Let's open it. Hypnotize them.
You will be under my control.
Let's go. I have some revenge to take care of. Hello, Nasalgo City. It's just you again. Step away, kid. Not anymore. I got some real snakes this time. Step away, kid. You are under my control. I finally took over Nasalgo City. Oh, no, you don't. This is not the end of episode 1. Wait for part 2 of episode 2.
I can't lie. I think that may have been one of the examples of something that was funny, bad, not just boring, bad. You know what? Okay, so low FPS. I don't have it this time, but that was probably the first mission of this that had frozen frames. Many frozen frames with some audio problems. I don't have that. No context. No depth. I don't even have it. let's not make any more Lego bingo. What else is there? Poor visibility, I don't know. Actually, wait, I was about to put no story, but it does have a story. What else is there? Let's see. Okay, shaking camera. Did I have shaking camera? Let's just put that
It is
10 seconds
I,
again or something.
Lord Gamonon, with my snakes. Stop right there, kid. You're the worst. Wait, no, please, no. You. Hey, guys. Hey, what seems to be the...
Could have not lasted any longer. Okay, hand in frame. Also was there, and what else was there? Shaking camera. Shadows, yes, that's what I was going to say. Shadows. There were a couple of shadows in the camera. What else is there? Aspect ratio. No editing. No story, no editing. The positivity. Poor visibility. Light flicker. No audio. Bad editing. No, what I saw. Bad editing. Well, there was no editing, so I can't put bad editing. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else on the list. Shaking camera, yes. Shaking base plate, no, I don't think so. Shadows, yes. Light flicker, no. Poor visibility, no. Blurry, no. Poor smoothness, yes. Low FPS, yes. Frozen frames, yes. No editing, yes. Free square, obviously. Hand in frame, yes. No context, no. Choppy audio, yes. No audio, no. No depth, no depth, no. Wrong aspect ratio, no. Cursed, yes. Actually good, 17 not. Change in FPS, yeah, if you want, if anyone has that. And what else is there? Featuring hard animations, no. And no story. There is a slight bit of storyline on the stop motion, so I will not put that there is no story. So that was stop motion number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and that was the last one. What is loot? So I think that is everything, considering there's not anyone really left anymore. So without any waffle, the stream is 52 minutes long, so I shall end it here and hopefully come up with some more squares. Should have made short mode again, yeah, maybe, but the aspect ratio doesn't look, the style of it doesn't look very good when I do. So next time I will do short mode and get everything else ready so it's not laggy. That will be it. Let me just say goodbye.